today is Saturday, February 24.
This is day 5 for us on the trail.
Yes.
Last night we stayed at the Blood Mountain Cabins. Had a great time with some people, and we're getting ready to do about 5 miles today.
Yes.
And tomorrow it's supposed to rain, so we'll see what's going to happen. But right now we're at the Neels Gap at the Outfitters, and they got some type of kickoff for the hikers today. And there's all kinds of vendors here behind me, and then when you go up to the Outfitters behind over there, they got Trail Magic, hot dogs and drinks and everything. So we're doing good.
Yeah.
We've been hiking for about an hour now, just past Neels Gap. Nice mountain that we had to hike over. Now we're on the back side and coming down, and this is Maria. Just moving along one step at a time, making sure that she doesn't get hurt. And this is some of the scenery right here. Just absolutely gorgeous out here. And here comes Maria. Just want to show you guys this view right here. I don't know if you guys can see it, but this is really beautiful scenery. Yeah, you don't get these views like this in Florida. We just came from, once again, all the way down there, and we got to go straight up to the top right there.
Yeah.
Take a look at this view. Unbelievable.
Wow.
I've seen so many YouTube videos of the scenic view like this, and I'm gonna tell you something. Unless you're out here, you just can't take it all in unless you're out here. This view is just unbelievable. Mountains after mountains.
Amazing.
Just having the time of my life.
Yeah. Beautiful.
That's Maria. Just walking down the side of a mountain. Just taking her time. There's a lot of rocks, boulders, roots, a lot of stuff that if you don't watch where you're going, you can definitely slip and fall. But I don't know how high that last mountain we're on, but turn here, and if you look, this is a train that we got to go, terrain that we got to go through, and these are just mountains. We just hiked down this mountain, and lo and behold, what we see right here, 2 containers, says Trail Magic for thru hikers. Opens up right here. See what's in. They have ice and drinks. Look at this. So, what do you want? You want cola or you want the green?
Green.
Okay, I'm taking the green too. So, right here. Put the rock back on here. And what do we have right here?
Having fun?
We have
Dinner.
chocolate donuts.
Wow. We'll take the chocolate.
What else we got here? There's a book right here. A log book. What's this? Oh, dog biscuits.
No.
And
The dogs.
some chocolate. And some candy and stuff.
Oh.
So, not sure who
It's very nice of them.
did this, but since you got me, since
Yeah,
I
I
love
got
chocolate,
you.
I'm going to eat me one of these donuts right now. With one of this.
All right. Sounds good. And I will have the same thing.
Not
So-
sure who did this, but thank you very much. The last couple of days, we've heard from other thru hikers that there was trail magic that we just missed out on. Either we left too early, or we came too late to a shelter, or to a crossroad, or something, and we just missed it. With this right here, this is the first one right here that we actually seen on the trail where we get trail magic. So whoever you are, thank you very much.
Yes, thank you.
Right now
Awesome.
we're at, we just came 5.5 miles from Neels Gap. And pretty soon we're going to be calling this a night.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Not sure if you can see the white vehicle down there. That's about where we got our trail magic. And now we're going up to Hogpen Gap. And that's the vehicle down there. We're here, part of the trail. It's Maria. And we're going all the way up. What you do is you end up following the trail around, then it comes this way, and it goes up this way, and then you get on top right there.
Hi, good morning everyone. Today is Sunday, February 25th, day 6.
On the Appalachian Trail. Right now it's right before 10 o'clock, and we had a major thunderstorm last night at our campsite. We're at, I believe, Hawk Pen campsite, and we're the only ones here. And about midnight it started raining, and it's still raining right now, but just like a light drizzle. The sun wants to come out, so we just making some ramen.
Yep.
And there's our tent over there, and we're just probably going to be breaking down camp in about 15-20 minutes, and then we're going to be back on the trail.
Yep.
Rain or shine. Here we are about a mile from Low Gap Shelter, I believe, and we're just coming down a small mountain right there, and just want to show everybody this the scenery behind us, what we get to see. It's unbelievable. We came from up there, see, and we're going straight down that way right there.
It's a really awesome view, fantastic upgrading.
Yeah, weather's about, I don't know, it's about 60.
Yeah.
So it's nice and cool, on and off rain. So it's good hiking weather.
Yeah, perfect.
All right, we're here at Low Gap Shelter, and here's a thru hiker right here. What's your name?
Ross.
And why you hiking the AT?
Get the hell out of society. I had to escape it and get out here and disconnect for a while.
Sounds good.
Yeah, it's working so far, so good. Couldn't be happier.
All right. All right, we just came across two more thru hikers. What's your names?
I'm Plot Along.
Grandma Shorty.
And why you guys hiking the AT?
We just retired. We're free at last. Thank God Almighty. So we can do what we want. So we've always tried to. We're from Massachusetts and Maine, so we're heading home. Yeah. So we're.
We're also hiking for Parkinson's, a cure for Parkinson's. So we're trying to raise money for that.
Yeah. So we.
Good.
You can find us at Wicked Long Hike on YouTube and Facebook, and there's a link to the Michael J. Fox Foundation. We're never bashful about asking for help for that. So. So we'd
All
love
right,
to be home.
that's good.
Thank you.
Sounds good.
Okay. What's your name?
Hi, I'm Jeremy from Hike On. I'm just hiking. Huh?
What is your trail name?
I don't have one.
Don't have a trail name yet? Yeah. And why you hiking AT?
So I want to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Getting
The
tips?
challenge.
Yeah.
Yep.
Any tips for anybody that wants to start hiking out here?
I could think of right now. On the spot.
Yeah. Okay. We decided to stay at Low Gap Shelter, we only went like probably 4.4 miles today, and yesterday we did over 6. We are planning on making this last night, but we started late yesterday, and then this morning, you know, we said, oh, we're gonna make up the miles, and then we didn't get out of there until 12, and then the weather was just rainy, windy and stuff. So we came over here just for a little break, and then we decided, you know what, let's just stay, spend the night. If you look right behind me, there's several campsites all around. There's quite a few people, and then all the way down that way in the bottom is the shelter and the privy, and water's down there. So right now I think it's going to be a good good spot to camp out, because last couple times we've camped out by ourselves, and tonight, you know, there's going to be several, you know, probably like 20-30 people here tonight.
Hi, good morning. Today is day 7, February 26, Monday.
And the last 2 days we didn't do too many miles. When we left Neels Gap, we only did like 6.5, and then yesterday we only did 4.5. So the plan is today we want to do 10 today, 10 tomorrow, and then I think like 3 that'll get us to Dix Creek, and then we're going to get a hotel in Hiawassee, and probably take the day off.
Yep.
Last night it rained for 12 straight hours, starting around 7 o'clock p.m. until 7 a.m. and it's still very misty out right now. So we got our raincoats on, and if you go right behind me, there's somebody that was tenting, and way up there there's somebody else tenting, and this is where we stayed at last night. So we're hopefully we'll get some miles in today. We're about 2 miles past Low Gap Shelter, and that's Maria in front. Just want to show you a little bit of the hiking trail. There's another thru hiker, Mike, over there, and it's starting to clear up a little bit with the scenery. Mountains back there, we came from up there, and keep going. All right, we're trying to go on top of that mountain right there. Visibility is very low, and we came down somewhere down there. So that's when we're up there, just taking it one step at a time.
Hi everybody. Today, you know, I just wanna show you the too many rocks and boulders around here that we have to go through. This trail is very dangerous, so we are very, very careful. So
There's a tree that just fell right over our trail, and be careful, Maria, because you can slide all the way down there.
okay. Check this out. There's a bunch of trees fallen over around here. We don't know what it caused, but it's really dangerous, like I said. So seriously, he's keeping going. So I'm gonna keep going as well.
All right, we just had lunch at Blue Mountain Shelter. We went maybe 8 miles this morning, and we're feeling pretty good. So we're going to go to Unicorn Gap, which is about another 2-point-something miles down the trail. And just to show you real quick, this shelter right here is a nice shelter. sleeps like, I don't know, maybe like 10 people in there. And over there some more through hikers. So we're moving. All right, we are coming down from Blue Mountain Shelter, and I was all the way up there, came over here, now we're coming down and going all the way down to the end right there. I don't know if you guys can see, but the sun's starting to come out a little bit and the views are magnificent. How you feeling?
Good, great.
We're about 10 minutes away from Unicoi Gap. We just came down from this mountain right here. If you look right up here and going all the way down here, you can see the road right there. And I'm assuming right there is Trey Mountain, which is probably, I think, another elevation of 4,000 feet. We're going to do that tomorrow because we're going to be hitting the shelter hopefully in about 15 minutes.
What? Tell me when you're ready. Hey, I just get 2 liters of water here. Oh my gosh, it makes me feel like back home. So awesome right now.
Nice stream coming down from the mountain.
Yep.
Yeah, we got about halfway up. I think it's called Rocky Mountain, not Trey Mountain.
Up right now.
Yeah, it got really muddy this morning, so we're just cleaning some stuff off. But that water,
I'm not supposed to
probably about
to wash it in here, so I'm just gonna
40, no, I'd say about 60 degrees, that water. It's cold. The campsite right now on Rocky Mountain, and just got a little campfire going right there. There's a mirror right here. We got a through hiker right here. What's your name?
Sleeping Bear.
Sleeping Bear.
Sleeping Bear.
And why are you hiking the AT?
Oh, because I can.
That's right.
That's good.
Good answer.
Okay. I think this guy's going to try to finish this thing in about 100 days,
Yeah.
roughly.
Yeah.
I'll give him a little leeway, 110.
Nice.
But yeah, he's putting in some miles right now. And if you see right over here, down there, that's our tent. That's just stuff up there. And way up on the top right there, it's the top of the mountain. We're gonna hit that tomorrow. Good morning, everybody.
Hi, good morning, everybody. Today is day 8, February 27, Tuesday.
We're on top of I don't even know what mountain it is anymore. I forgot.
Rocky.
Yeah, Rocky Mountain. I thought it was Trey Mountain, but that's probably behind this one. So we're going to be doing about 10 miles today. Hopefully we're going to be doing about 4 miles tomorrow, and then we're going to go into Hiawassee and get a hotel room. So we'll keep you posted.
It's too cold.
Oh yeah, woke up this morning
Hard time to.
and very cold last night. And then I asked Google how cold it was, and it said 29 degrees. So I didn't see anything
So
frozen, so I don't know if it's that cold, but it was very cold last night and this morning. We just went over Rocky Mountain, 4,000 feet elevation, and there's the trail coming down, and we're coming down. It's going all the way down. It's going to turn that way, and then we'll see what happens after that.
Yeah.
We officially came down Rocky Mountain, somewhere over there, and I don't know if you can see it, probably not with the sun, but we're going up there. That's Trey Mountain. The elevation over at Rocky Mountain was 4,000, and Trey Mountain is about 4,400. So we're just going to take our time, and hopefully we'll make it over the mountain.
And today is really feeling great because the sun is out. So
Oh yeah.
that is
Even though it's
plus.
cold, I think the views here are very spectacular. So now the visibility, you can see, 10 miles. So it's pretty good.
Peace out.
I think we're better than halfway up Trey Mountain, but the views here, pretty incredible. There's Maria right there. You go up, go down a little bit, then you go up a little bit more, go down, and finally, I believe that's the top right over there. That's where we're heading. I think we're almost on top. Oh, show this view right here. I don't know if it's coming out, but this is amazing. Unbelievable views. If you come over here, how you feel, Maria?
Exhausted.
Yeah. So, yeah. Made it to Trey Mountain Shelter. We're just taking about a 30-minute break for lunch. As you see right here, these are the shelter right here where people, if they don't want to use a tent or a hammock, they can just come right here, put their sleeping bag like this gentleman is right here. And over there you can put up tents. Down there is a privy if you got to use the bathroom. And there's a water source down the hill. So, nice shelter. It's just going to take you a lot of energy getting up here. This is 4,400 feet, and it's not easy. And here's Maria coming down Trey Mountain. You have to be very careful. Just take your time, one step at a time. And we're about a quarter of the way down, so we still have a long ways to go. And we're here. There's a water source right here. And we're going somewhere over there. And we look to the right, we got these beautiful views right here. More down trees on the trail. Great job, Maria. Thought you were going to do the low crawl underneath it.